It's a city also known for its wonderful summertime rodeo, the Stampede. This is Calgary, where their arena was built to look like a saddle. The Flames are on home ice tonight. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Ramos, the other Union representative from the goalies for the Sabres. He is not empty in shutouts, just hoping to build on the memory of the first one. Terrific action lies ahead. Crosby's the starting center for Calgary. Duchesne's ready to draw for the Sabres. Calgary's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Possession now on the pickup by Doughty. Sets up shot. Gathered in by Martin. Big save. Gathered in by Duchesne. Slid to Daly. To Doughty. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Circles on back with it. And the loose puck gathered in by Crosby. It's dumped in. Puck taken behind the net by Daly. Pass attempt to Camilleri. Possession gained in the neutral zone by Chara. Trying to go to Martin. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. One-timer. And that shot missed. Pitching it to Atkinson. One into another.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Mashed in. And possession snapped up by Thornton. Play to be made now by Orpik. The Flames in their own end, ready in attack. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck now possessed by Orpik. Shooting. Outstanding save by Luongo. They've got a 2-on-1. To the slot. Score!
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Ramos beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the first. The Flames just widened their lead. It's now 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, what a play! And the loose puck regathered by Chason. Possession seized by Rass. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. What a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Big save there. Centering. A shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Luongo's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Good job on the draw. Laid on to Umberger. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Dumped in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! 3 straight goals.
Garbutt's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he dumps it in. Taken on by Whiten. Right near the line. Puck is thrown to Orpik. Takes it up near the boards. Toward the net. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. The puck now possessed by Drew Doughty. To Perron. Up the wing. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Moving it to Camilleri. Looking to Perron. Breakaway! Wonderful stop by Luongo. First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for the Flames and 5 for Buffalo. The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Lets it go. And a good save there. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Snapping a pass to Charlie. That is defense. Directing that one to Perron. Shoots. And a save there. He's going to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Calgary's got a face-off win. Chip to Ribeiro. On to Thornton. 2-on-1 opportunity. Terrific glove save. Back in front. Save. Rister. Big pad save. Picked up by the defense. Big drive. Kicked away. On through the corner. Just a backhand. Give that goalie credit for another. Buffalo's up the wing settling things. At the front of the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Can he generate something? Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
Just over 9 minutes have been skated so far. Calgary's up decisively, 4-0. Good clean win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. One-timer.
Close clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Zone to zone to Rask. Oh, big rebound here. Passing one off now to Chason. Propelled to Klitzen. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Slid to Palmieri. And now the puck rounded up by Eriksson. Buffalo's moving well through the neutral zone. And snap to Bergenheim. Outstanding glove save. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Steps, score! He's got his second.
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Ramos' night is over. Here comes the hook.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 13. Assisted by...
Shoots. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little under 5 minutes to go. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Possession gained by Sidney Crosby. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Good, quick stick. Calgary setting things up in their own end.
And by number 33.
Right up, score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Goodrow's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Flames through the neutral zone gliding along.
Scored by number 68. Jaromir Jagr. Assisted by number...
Corralled by Orpin. And now it's directed to Garvin. Pass attempt to Vitale. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Flames wheel one ahead up the wing. A shot. Grabbed that one and held on. Trying to go to Calvin. Dragged between the blue lines. Mashed in. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 17 for Calgary and 12 for the Sabres. Buffalo suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Flames control at center ice. Calgary's setting things up at center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good position in the slot. Gathered in by Doughty. Pitching it to Camilleri. Takes it on the wing. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Calgary is starting back in their own end. Heads along the boards. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A shot. The Sabres hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end.
Crosby's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
The Flames win that faceoff. And off target with that one.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Flings it. Turned aside off the pad. Put his pads together and got the whistle. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Goodrow's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Defensive zone win. To Atkinson. The Flames carrying it in their own end. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Yager's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Solid, clean win. Puck collected by Brody. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck is thrown to Rask. 2-on-1. Hammers it. Richards is injured on the play, but he's staying out there. Great scoring chance here. Booted aside. The Sabres are moving the puck in their own end. Grabbed by Chason. Taken over now by Rask. Shoots. And a good job in the goal crease. Puck controlled by Ehrhoff. And angled to Richards. And the puck taken hold of by Bergenheim. Moving it to Chason. Through the neutral zone, he continues. Tries to get it on net. Long lead pass to Daly. Calgary's waiting back in their own end. And possession now on the pickup by Daly. The Sabres have it in their own end. And it's gathered in the defensive zone by Daly. Big drive. Terrific glove save. And sent straight up to Ribeiro. Right into the slot. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, big sweeping save. Calgary is on the move in their own end. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest.
Richard shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
Duchesne's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing. Out in the slot. Got it in the slot. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Score!
necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Bishop's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And that one turned aside. Laid on to Orpik. Calgary's in possession in their own end. Chip to Duchesne. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Great job on a cut pass. To Umberger.
Umberger's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Puck settled down by Eriksson. Looking to Perron. Took that. He's alone. Score!
Perron's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Neutralized face-off win. Floated to the opposite corner by Zdeno Chara. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. The game is over, and the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Calgary's got the puck and they get to make the first play. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch it.